No feeling. Femi ka one kata o feel that. Me kwa. Don't feel that. Ana we wa. Don't feel that. Aha. But me pa cho me man hu ba
o. Oh, see like obabi ho say what tafini twem man sana like a man ho timi e ba ansa na tafini twem no kwa ho timi ba ansa na ube man wa yiwo dwuma and a face who have a sense so woody kind more ban ho ba ansa na ube man also to us wa and a very good pa and a face no our force no open match say be man so ba da oba free match no saturday ma odie ye de pa ba ube man for so free match no ba ni ready ah esa isi ana ho ba what I say it is who to me oba ni to me enya current free match say bia o mi wura ne de me kwado bo se be won se na ko dampa ne so to me say so da oba free match ko dampa so no bie the trum no bie the trum na the twani mu bo mu sa and o to be ko dia o to be say yes o very comfortable but wa do pe say bia ko free match na say bia like o free match na say oba na impresso na o do pe e ko free esa na ama wa e basa eti oba free match e na eboa uta free twenim no na do do nsase no etiti no fo no saa obo say no say wo say uta free ma wo say etwe epinesi mu no ebobrim say oh say yes bibia timi cost for kama man as here etita free mu they are very good by now so for ni right now so mu ni say na quotation.
I'll start with your Christorist. Christorist na ono so otise akotie epie odi won agrosa Christorist ni pie etise akotie na epie na the more epie no the volume of ni ho ba no 70 80 90 and to honum no ono ngeza no be ka chew say no fa hyem e o de o twe no no mfre and to no be ka say fa hyem twem enti osomu pe o de be hyem e ho na wo be call sideways e ho na be chew say kotikitwa no e wo ahondin tenkese no wo be hu kese but e ya Jimmy e no mo so ompeketwa no but ahondin wom enti e ho no no utumi wo say e ra sideways onu na obeka chew say okay mami buto ho obesan buto ho obuto ho anwunwe na o hye no ubesom ti say aponchi ni we enti say na obekọ no paka one side afi na wa kosro say enti honum no e hona obeka chew say yes me want about 4 times thank you daddy.
So Kasa, my ready mind, I need you in good term. I like it. I prefer that one of him.
Oh, makes sense.
I must eat. I don't know. So Baba me check I say oh man dear. I'm in mood. Come on, why not? For me it's fantastic. Onka me just can say be an until be on yet there be. Ebi no kalata na be yan training for that way. When you motion out. We say me be omo ye omo. Eti no mes be ka say bia. Ono ne de no. But one can na me hu woni mo say opera because when the party say study no. Na hu no say de ono limit kodu. Eti hu say hono e bia opa ope. But won to me can and I'm saying na sign as a girlfriend no. You know her. And she also known you. And it's our pen now on the symptoms you'll be short. Say, yeah, she's a moon. And so, no, it's all right. It's not bad. Yeah.
Meda for Mawajo, Mawakwa, Baba, United Television's Red Light Show, so Medin Edi Vicky Zuga, and Yumre, Yatna Sedia, na o consensus a watch ro Edi Abrayen no. Relationship a woman, be assembly show, so unyo be an discuss it. Unti can't want someone throw be because be a down for so you'll be so down for. You'll be so down for. You'll be near, you'll be cousin. Into the idea, I see where the secret of men can't show you. I better not do a BBC and no to make cousin intro. Now, so what trust ye enough? Say, yeah, dear. You can't prepare person, ya dear, baby, dear, and I see a new be about what share, or baby, a high near Becano. Ye and one no. Near bed discuss or red light show no remains on the red light show. Yes, sorry, if you have be uncle, come baby. Edino so ya hiding in a intia that's a pass so I trust ye. In now so near and betche o secrets and I say I dear a show so. Now you'll be so unsure with the end family, don't worry. Because me Canada so be a sem support maybe will be a simple. It's will be a true be a brain and qua dear some dear and two back for a yet day I be a to a baby and I say be best to a baby. Enti wo so tie bi efutuo bia de kire bia e be kire wo echo ne so enyumre no eye dan a one day enya to wo e beto ana say e beto obi oben ho ana we busua ni bi ana wadanfo bi enti mesrew get a glass of wine ana your friend is a popcorn bi ana champagne whatever just enjoy the show because enyumre we no the show is dedicated to all of you. The viewers' consents into show no me viewers they me do be say from my bosses the very last person I will make sure say show no I hold all of you in high esteem. Thank you so much. Me glam team mama me nyoma share bella wig awama me Joyce I am in makeup clothing palace awama matade munyina moye the real MVP. Thank you so much. So mama me hwa fe me hwa ya kono Frederick Opticals or mama contact ashe munyina muye bue wate medam wase also awaje mra odo channel na to UTV no. Thank you so much. Say wadwe ni won yen wo show ne so enya me nko na me wo ha me wo counselor wo ha me wo say what's raise the power to double say wa I've been sandwiched by two sewas enyumre me wo sewa koto na me wo sewa broni na me ndi kan ma sewa koto akwa ba Bibi aboko.
Me akopon adaroma why you suit.
Me dance also sa
ana kala no.
Thank you.
Wo shine.
Why you come up
That's
why I pesa wow introduce this is your first time we red light show no so. Media minimum but me viewers no ebia no obi show no onim wa introduce who shortly mame. So wakoto ye hwan a wo ye den na fe shortly briefly.
Okay. But for mecha money na se wakoto ye ababia bia meka se oye nsentro etwuma aha me fiti ase e wo Vision 1 FM ana medeba Oxy FM ana edidi mo ababedu pempensoi be currently need the me producer me produce me am movie me hwe say metime di movie bia ba bonten be series kakra bi aha and if you had you feel
nice aquaba so I had the aju to money aju so I'm hoping so by the end of the show no
na bibia koye
what when am akonya wa so abroni bibia boko me patcho tell our viewers who is sawako to ne dia na wo ye sawabroni aha
sawabroni yo abayo bia miyeti.
Okay.
Na me sound so church. I feel na me was so me busu amation to say be a council normal big kakra. So me go into that and me call TV so ko ye normal kakra was so. Me sound call school me sound ye be antare ehwi weeks kwanso na adam to top me bi say ya. My class say next is September come every week.
Oh nice.
Now that ye show come ama me djuma me yetimu ejuma pa.
And you're a very busy woman.
Bachan.
Oh baby
Bachan.
Nice. Since can so back come.
Na me adum kakra.
Me manso. Certified counselor. Doctor. Me am sweetheart.
Yeah.
If you have a call.
I try wawale. This is I wallow sa not ya now trust.
Wait. Hey, there record.
I feel you take so boy home by now.
Counselor, last Friday, Valentine didn't say.
Say you are.
And say, na so coffee no pa. Say a point ya 1 a.m. coffee. Who did that one? The day no, who didn't say.
The whole them with you.
Hey.
You feel you want me call studio. Okay, shoot. Me visual number.
Asa.
Me fear me cobra.
Who call show?
I was it Friday.
Oh, yeah, but Thursday.
Yes.
Vals the net Friday.
Okay, so I'm talking about Friday. Friday I went to work. Via Unico studio, I went to 3 different studios. From there I ended up at Community Show. It was good. Community performance was good. It was a very, very good time that was spent together. I mean, Vals Day and Kassan, I hardly celebrate Vals Day. I work on Vals Day.
Okay.
Because it's my season to educate, it's my season to teach people how to fuck, how to have sex, how to suck their breasts. Like these 2 girls who have never squirted before, like Vals Day would have helped them too.
So I almost squirted.
But I'm squirted that way.
Almost squirted.
How old were you?
Almost squirt.
How can you make
No,
good love?
how old were you?
Okay. Oh, I was in my 20s.
You don't know how old you were?
Oh, I was in my 20s.
So at 35, at 20 before she squirted once, you know?
Now who said I'm 35?
Are you not 35?
No, I'm not.
Hey, then you look 40, sorry. 40 looks good.
Yo, Obia, where dear? Obia, you okay, dear? Yenfa, your concern, no. Your viewers concern, the first one for the night, no. Patrayan Kwana.
Patrai.
Yo, where's a good day red light show? My boyfriend enjoys sexing me in front of mirrors. He said it helps boost his morale and confidence and brings out the actor in him. I on the other hand hates it. He's all I want in a man and he has already proposed marriage. But this is my only issue with him. Can you please suggest an alternative? Please discuss without my name. Thank you. Sister say, also chai na ne boy na odino no tembia boy ni bedina boy ni pese o hwa hwehwe mana say omo hwa hwehwe man sana omo edi omo ho na o say boy ne say eno sa na man ye confident e man gi ne hu di pa na e man e bring it out the actor in him. Now also no girl ne dear o chi kra nya de ya ne nije ho but as a wanya boy ne on feel sex ne sa na boy no oye bibia ope ono ba ne pe oba mamu nyina no boy ne wo bi bibia o show ba onim se ne ye pampa oba okrokro no o man is ka obi sa ne bibia o de hye ne sa or money time or spending quality time or bibia or pel in obema bia ne ho fe physically or obema bibia e die mo obema but sa meron na time bia e die ho obese ye hwe no any problem to see a enti no obese ye suggest say apart from mirror no then e betimi ama boy na use a on be jai mirror ni mu hwa na but so what to mean starting feel so
okay Vic asemu me work ZFM no I remember a case came to me like that obema no say one ne girlfriend ne da oba ne pants na wono bema na yi no opese obobo ana omoamo no de show oba na num that makes him calm like that makes him enjoy what he's doing. Yes, that makes him enjoy. Now, lady ne person she say panta me ma share. I see be cry ma because ma sometimes discharges near them. And you know or the memoir or the shene num no ba ni scream. Me I want say ade she wanum. Me amoa na wo scream ya enko actually. Nti say oba ne fa pains mo na as ade ne oba ne ya no no enjoy sex no. Yeah, when men be naturally they behave like, sorry to say, it was sex more like an animal, like almost behavior. And I think say almost person almost sex near day. but omo dwen omo nko omo ho
selfish.
Yes, bisa ho say oba na wudi no oye okay be me be won ko odi ni girlfriend odi ni yiribia onim thank you ka because ansa na oba be yi ne ho e de ama wo se di no na opewa asem enya say bia oye sister sa wo sister say enya say oye sister oje ne sika kode a na so yi ne ho say won ne ndade na opewa asem mama bebre omunim thank you ka enti no de no yama ne ho aba no eno na na agene ewo so but oba na imagine say wodi oba age na meranim ana de bia me Casavic say obi due na say edue na wodi wo no say nanimu njimi ya edue ne
enyende
yes because edue was so refuel
spiritual
yes it was so refuel you have to be carried away by
you are in a different world
what you say
yes I dey
what you say it would do who was so rate me feel like what me job bre when me who say ade na wo you are feeling it
when you cause you are the crab black
I was said dane and imagine say would me share me room would me akogina me anom panetifi na mirror ne wona na kogina e friend say dressing mirror nanim no maye ana say
I see in front of mirror intimate don't say bi mo omon pa na mirror
wo ho imagine say Vic ye do na wanim adwobre na be ma ne gina wachi na ohwe wanim wo mirror how will you feel
say bia no na ma be ma ne so de nije
no how will you feel wo kro ba ne won feel comfortable won feel comfortable now we imagine say you do cry sometimes go person kata wani first time sex won so wakata wani o ferry imagine say dey ye wo ahihim how are you going to feel but no or yes selfish nti sa be masa na ejai no don't look for the ohwehwe wo be memu or your TikTok onani abasoso odimi ye
or you say obi anya perfect na say when na be
man me chai na adenti na wodimi wahwehwem nkwa wodwen wo
it no pets another solution there's an alternative or say alternative bi wo ho ayen ma no
eye kasa because communication is the key in a relationship.
Mirror the alternative be any.
No, na mirror they wouldn't want mirror mu saying any fa akonya mom once empire artifice no yetimi hye akonya bi aba ya na boys ne tie the two om dem I say wo bed na artifice no yes wo the two hono mo a eno no wo be ma no be hu wani mo e bia wo na person hwe wani mo e je bia be hu wani but oba ne die cause oba hu ba wo ye nema bebre o oba hu ba nsama wo kakra no wo feel yinima mood ni my besides said na kan you don't even remember and having sex in the mirror ne die I don't think say cool
and wo dia solution ane
table no akunya no or the siwa or no e be person watch you no ho until you will see yourself and you let the lady be no try enjoy sex
obi o ho a obo dog ya o ma uti coffee man na o hwe sene to ne bounce wo mirror ni
na wonim say emema no kura ti me di enema koso mema ne ti me di omo nsa esi excuse me to say true mu ano wonti me nta won so ade ne ye wo ya
ye di wo beta bo no
there be na sa wonim say so be di ne say si true mu ano a from agina wo yam I don't know
ye di no beta bo baby
maybe na say ade ne de etimi
obi a ye bo dog di akota sen
from na wonim say twa krata
I tried the no different.
From
and you're fat,
yes.
But when I thought dear, I
no was so true, my no, or the name Sakukromoti. It's
all best over table.
From now we have. And from now we have. Oh, yes, Sana, no. I think that Wapayo. But from an age now, you have to bring it out. But
you now call washroom and walk.
Now went to me on control way. And you only son of the suit, because so one funny sense suit to their and from my age now, but then it says suit, no. Or not so will do. It's one I choked, I have why you choked. Homete. Your maybe one so what yes, I know a son the other hand, not sign me out, I'm choking.
Oh, Belchi cry.
Oh, cool, remember. Or in the name of say fantasy, or in the name of self wolf in the good, no banner within no subsabe, why can in the home? It's all per se will show when you watch a dear, ye dear, young fat a year to home, time end to home, young fat a friend is saying wo pay ento ho mummy no pay and e de to edi ho so you discuss it with him on ti ase amon pa konya ono no person hwe nanim o de akonya ni si bed nanim a ono di no ho obehwe no no hwe mirror nim na wo oba no wetimi I enjoy sex because obi kra hwe wani mo mirror mu sanity sanity
yo counselor Lutheran
Yes.
When is our to ya adwin ana say
So what under?
in the process of the art
What under?
at time there's obi art
There will be the option of business as you talk about year and now tambo na da.
Cause I no there
The big can or experience it then tina can boy.
guys like answer our question we
No say na wo can
no say ana make catch us say once obi wo ho no ma o de na asem as I told you say
anti wo bi asem wo
ma yes na a friend say so for mommy bi wo ho a ono ade na asem ba o gize fam o person chere say wa worry for 8 good years on woda all in the name of say nikunu fa ne to sister ne for boda just on fa ne chere da o worry no fa ne chere da o fa ne to sa ama ne to abie but ne to na abie ne so da nikunu be fa ne to a nikunu ye sofo o be fa ne to o be kwa sorry no miracles assist bra ne be ye no ene nsenkyere ne ade o be ye no e chen ana ne kumafo ne ma ne pressure say wo ba ware ase 8 years ni wo da ana no so ntime kanche ne kumafo ne say munua be ma ne meto no ofa on fa manim
oh yeah gay papa
yes into one den enti counselor ene masisi no say bia wo
explaining there why explaining am enkra etiefo kra mo refidi o kale enti wo de won tada no pe de
mata
okay
what are during the doggy no
oh say normal
during doggy
obi ka say abnormal what are during doggy
mata da but
during doggy
like say na make a choice say counselor ma dey na difficult
so what are during doggy ana
I matanda
asa oh Bra tambo ni de ene
there be one say I know your daughter sometimes your daughter your daughter adie your daughter your daughter adie no in the process of the heart na bibia mo wo untu akwen in the process of bibia mo wo
tell me your daughter
it's your daughter in the process of the heart
your daughter your daughter
your daughter
bompire say nye ka bejiri ngosuata eta a point beans ni agnika be
that me di ye me di salad ntina na ya brofota ya brofota me di ye pan and you can't complain. In the process, you can't complain. When you complain, you stop.
And you want to complain, I will be
why will you complain? No, but counselor here.
I'm driving to your conversation that she has. That's why I'm asking this question. I'm driving to your own conversation. So what time you don't expect the guy to be offended?
In the process, how will you be offended? They are doing it.
Imagine, sir, fifi obema kotse.
Now what time?
There be na say we na so like him odi.
There be
don't enye see I'm trying to say only panesi wo to kwan what talking homete etana eba no enye wo na wa force ata etana just came
uncontrollable se wo fi kote wo na be man so uncontrollable tambo
wa time me bumfu but in the art no I will tell him said like after no na ma chere say ade oye no good ana me cramp no
eti adon ko a eti adon what dey won fi won na what dey what time you don't have to fight. Do you know why? Because me mean choking you. I'm just doing the right thing. I am not choking you. You not choking me. At the same time, I don't say me to cry. And then I can't breathe. And it's normal. In this case now, excitement matter. Your daughter.
It's fun. No. Question
unfortunately for you. Unfortunately for you. Bear money turning there.
Oh yes, of course.
But what turning there?
Your daughter. And if they see what you took wine.
Your daughter. And come on say, Brano act of keeping erected is watching himself in the mirror. So in bedmatics, in the act of building people's delay of ejaculation, one of the acts is mirror introduction. It's a professional act.
Okay. So
Yeah. So it's as professionals, as a sex therapist, there are many people who've introduced mirrors to them. And it has saved them. Yes.
It's more advice.
Yes, it's part of it. So you see, when people are having premature ejaculation, obi are masturbating ma atia kono. Nyama ye ne baako a introduction of a mirror.
And they say counselor be na advice no.
No.
So no, you see, you don't give people your armory when you're going to war.
No,
this is not part of the communication. It's an act. You see, and at times it's funny when you see girls complaining like this. That's a loose complaint.
No.
Because they go to other places and there are mirrors all around and they feel excited. I mean, if a girl walks to your office and she wants to do
mirrors, but
so the question is, you walk to my office and my singer's no mirror, you complain. Most sing me. It's a position for sexual intercourse.
Yeah.
If you go and meet anybody's office that has a sink, then there was no pedestal. It's a pedestal. Obey, so I want to leave. I've been here since morning. You didn't say anything. If there's something you want to give me and let me go because I don't know if you don't move. Where says Bedino. So a good position for sex. And doing that act, the mirror is always communicating to the two of you.
So discuss with your partner.
No. If you tell me that I don't like it and doing sex or see when him jubri unim baby awa, how are you able to concentrate on the mirror if you have lost consciousness?
But say bia ora mu na mirrors ne ho.
Accepted. I'm saying that doing the act, if truly that you have lost consciousness of the act, like the way she said it, that a dear doer when in Jobri, uni may be a call, or whom you cross now to say, wow, back to Ghana, first to Afghanistan, Yambu too, and I say what Chama. But make us say in that time, no, how are you able to focus on the mirror? Now, the setup here has set up. And Panisiwa, there's a mirror up. So if we are lying on the bed and we're having sex here, we see ourselves here. And it's part of the reflective nature. Here, ha, yam pani direct, mirror ha. Now, so make us say, mirror is part of psychological enhancement for delay ejaculation. Obia enche na ne ho aba. Adia ba ko aye kire how to use it. Number 2. Obia why addicted to pornography before sex. Say you every drama because pornography, the act of watching pornography is also one of the movements leading to premature ejaculation. Obi hwesa de do na feel why premature ejaculated or de ne cotton ben otwa no anape wapepe gufom. On to me and sustaining in the enche. And you know, a premature, a massive premature ejaculation. What does it? And once ya detected so premature ejaculation. Your investigation, you near who the bar. Yeah, share the symptoms near try a withdraw now. Yeah, maybe I used to be a mirror. So if truly you are getting pissed off with the mirror he's using it to enhance his sexual intercourse. And immediately you tell a woman, I'm doing this to get this. They lose you in the act. For example, they be make us say, only obati now continue juma or to a drama or menfa. Say open next level wakoto. Memo you didn't talk about. O you to a drama now be dinner. O till kotia no off a dunda. Not say dear be dinner, you know,
I don't need
And a baby, I did do dinner. Only the young Kumudi in Coma or introduce a good man Crawford. Oh, now George got it. And let's let we out. Oh, me man, me no fire. If you tell me, man, no. Now, we see a year. Now, yeah, common friend. He said, me, you know. And I was down for near common friend. Not why introduce you a do number. Obi a entity if you this. Hey, oh no, I don't know. Oh boy, Juma. I see next level. I know Jipa. Announcing to you that the drug that you are using was introduced by me. It's a concept that is running. It may say, "Obey me, where do be at Medioba? Who see if you trotro moi, Fedro? Tama see who feel Banum, Fedro. Tama out till came out of here, no medrono. Like, get prepared. Don't go and get prepared with her. Etina ye this year. It is a mirror, one of the introduction. No according to mirror or one the doer. He knows what is keeping him going. So your own is to get psychologically connected and enjoy the act. Forget about the environment. Why are you conscious of the environment? It's the only problem.
And the alternative being
the alternative will cause the guy to lose erection. The entire continent dia udi na ahwehwe no. And now make an feel and so be
it is how baby na hwehwe ni wa obeye den.
Go. Na make us and to come baby na ni
baby ade bia kwa you carry
so watch it. Okodu baby na hwehwe ni ho. There are other acts without the mirror. What do? We have now say steps. Nipa no cognitive template in ewu. Ama wan hwe ponu a on erect. Ye o meme bia wan hwe ponu a ni kwatin sorry da. Enti obedi waji se ponu wo. Enti o hwe ponu no o hwe na ni kwatin so sorry alongside. Obi wo so a se wan twetwe onu ani kwati a en sorry da. Because under normal circumstances and say o twetwe kwati a kwati sorry. Because it's self-stimulation.
Masturbation.
And self-stimulation is like tickling yourself and laughing. How do you tickle yourself and laugh? But the opposite sex should be able to erect your penis. That is why even it's abnormal to a certain extent that a lady can give you nyama mao signs and symptoms of erection. I won't erect it. What do I say? Etina ye mu bia ye sa adie ye empema grey. And chen ye lose sexual attraction. What do you say? Yeah, Senna. Oh, Senna, me do about na. Many netina me so. Me kiss you about her. Na counselor me got sorry and counselor do yeah do. If this thing keeps on, and it is not because I'm mastering my cognitive for exercise. One shot me got to be. Because had it here. And who also be the mirror ye be sister.
Enti mirror ni one of my way baby.
What's your opinion? Oh, cancel the can mean.
What did I say? Mondu na kwa. Mondu.
Edie ye enkrofo mienu ntemade. Edie ya adie bi a enye ohye eye ntiase. Waka achuru nipa no even enye se wa friend phone so aka chen but oba won chen ya money ye cra show say na obedu. Adie bi obeba oto kakra na wa ye se kakra wa adwen no automatically no ebe psyche say onipa nya wo bedu unso so no ba no pebe ma no obo woto no crampo na nsa say open no twema for dada enti just imagine say de bia no wodi wo mirror nim de bia wodi wo mirror nim enti without mirror no ne kwatin sori no wadi wa ma ne ho aba na matu kwa ko ba bi mirror ni ho enti counselor mpese me hu say mako baby a mirror eni wa be makro no ontumi ni wa na
is likely he will not perform well.
And I make catch us edie ye nipa menu temasem it is a mirror na wo di nipa no bronity se mirror na wo di nipa no a e ma wo ho cha communicate
and I say it's not part of communication. If you come to my house and I say can I use your washroom before sex, can I use your washroom, and you go, when you remove your pants, the first thing you do is that you do this. If it's not smelling good, you take tissue and wipe. You come and tell me vagina is smelling.
No, listen. No, you're different from
so
that.
Why do you hide it?
On your prepared
now catch our partner.
You have to explain. Listen.
No.
And you one one day I do and you one day sex thing. And you one day now the Gina mirror nim. And two and now the all the time. The mirror is not
there. Oba so ahwe ni ye. Oye bibia man nti be man ade bakopa open say buano na no so fan satisfy
enti no ne nkasa se oba de nti a asem no ba sa ne say
mo mienu pe na mo woda mu enti mo mienu so woni be jobiri o
say e die ni limit o I'm not sure say bia wa do ma wo bad e dey no limit e dey enema be bresi we dey mo I am telling you when you go to people's home brony when you go to people's home na edan anasum ye e wa so na wa no na e ka che wa you
hear different no we understand how the man no are different the oba ne can say o say upon for mirror no o hwe no ye bibia and that means o man no kwan mo no ye sad no mirror no mu nti no ono so hu no say watena ase even though ono ne kasa ya krampo a watena ase nti say
oba ne person trese ono on pay according to Vic o si on pay
ka bibi say wo anka wo bejai
oh say you catch your what
what chance say ono so o so otumi jai
but say do ye girl no do ye girl na girl no ti ase sexual abuse or abuse girl no
abuse
yes that who men pay what abuse I could be
hold on
what you are saying you know what's your opinion but me tell me person on chat say who see sanka ye wo a anka be free mo san again so won chance so won anka be watene won say
ana ohia ye
boa no e baby no e boa no ba opese ye hu say ono ye nkasa no hu say bia e say so otim so ontim o won answer that out tie because be man o ka wie no o say o hwe me o ye bibia mami enti be man de ba ko pe na ade sometimes e ma yes
the counselor kan no
Bama de ba ko ba na no wo de no pa ye dem
na won ne nka che ne say
me nka che wo dan no che bi wo ni ja da ba ye
wo so wo your ba face the fact ade na ba ma ye bi o fa mo wa ma ne ene krapo obi kwaje bi se obi wo se twen me mo me yere ama
I don't
you have to communicate
there wo kan won ti ase
communication
there wo kan won ti ase there wo kan sa wo kan won ti ase o dabi
there's something in this world you should learn and I said this I'll repeat it again it's when people say and you have to learn to communicate the best thing in marriage is communication and all those counselors are sick. Any counselor that tells you that the best thing that runs marriage is communication is sick.
Communication na
you see you don't know what is called communication in relationship.
Sure yeah.
Vic, what is communication? Communication is passing information from one stage to the other. It could be written, it could be verbal, it could be non-verbal. In all these acts, sexual intercourse more, all these things are used. The written, the verbal, all of them are used in the act. Now, I repeat, when it comes to sexual issues, it's not everything we share. Are you aware that you can go down to a woman you are licking her and all of a sudden there's an offensive smell that comes? You don't say it. Is it not communication? There are times that you don't talk. You only lick small, leave there, and come and kiss her. And a stupid one will say, then a bone has I get what I'm coming from. I mean, already what to say bone. They try their bone. Is it one hour coffee? Maybe I'll feel by a hole. Obi so coffee na che na oba no hey what the says you say don't bring it you want me to know you smell it so they are not talking about their communication or the whole now done it to all of a sudden what done it on kasa na make say ye wonye me bia wo ye wo ho to build your inefficiencies troubles are fem erectile dysfunction problem be e ko ye ma wa me say yenka it is not part of communication. Because it destroys the acts. And people grow. Okay, I don't know. See, and children be baby at home. My cousin one year to a few months. I said, "Me do Vic." Now, catch him say, "Oh dear, you're so new for no."
G-spot.
Yes, your G-spot is on your nipple. Yanka. Because it's an adventure. In the act of sex, let me struggle and look for it.
Yes.
Once you tell me. If you are done say on the old dinner and home banner, just on one in the for the chaba, so master basis I want to tell the chaba I corroded. And if I so be sa dinner, just on one I say in the south unless you masturbate, you not come. What I say, so or no I can't wait. A do dinner. Only say would be aqua, it's a home banner, sorry, it's already inside of one home. Yeah, maybe what yanka. So because you say it's communication. There are things we don't communicate when it comes to sexual intercourse. You are against mirror. Or no mirror anymore you don't want. So why won't you learn how to even you comport yourself by closing your eyes if the mirror is irritating to you. That's one for you. Instead of stopping him from taking you to where the mirror is, or from using the mirror in the bed, maybe where your position, or the pillow or block, whatever. Instead of you doing that, why wouldn't you find ways and means of you closing your eyes off the place? There are people that they can't kiss you eyes open. What must I say? If you go and see the type of kissing, you see a kiss, so now go it means this. Now see, no, it is natural reflexes.
The person loves you deeply.
It is natural reflexes. There are people that when they even hate you, they will kiss you by closing their eyes. There are others that when your mouth is smelling, they can't open their eyes to see a smelling mouth. So they do what? They close their eyes. The other people that your makeup looks so frightful, but they have to kiss you. So they come and kiss you in the gbonyo mood. So if we want to interpret everything in the same way, we will not get a result. But I'm saying that on professional basis, mirrors are used to assist people with premature ejaculation.
Okay.
People who have done masturbation, people who have watched pornography, people who don't even find their partners attractive unless they see them. There are people that their erection is stayed on the more they see you. So the more they punk you and they see you in the mirror, it gives them that particular posture.
Girl no onye proud of the image na you know mirror.
Say wait say you did na nim jobri. Jobri na hanam say jobri no kanta
ni figure bi kro nya kran kan you do light.
Say bo wa wo mi ba
body shape. If you feel that we for I can see, if you feel say stretch marks are back, if you feel say unufaya here in your presence, let it tabale and do beso. It is not about the man. What will you do for yourself? Asa. But you can't tell the man don't have the sex. Oh, you can imagine having a flat tummy and you have it.
Flat tummy means so
no, you can imagine. No, can imagine you have no breast. It will be there. And conform no for shapa, but what imagine some home there. No, me they want to don't worry.
So I burning kind of near to us. So I said issue first one they take it. Time baby.
The mechanic say according to girl no the okano me support be man because organic can be you no see oboa no what you say nti be man so na de ba kopo ye ne say me no me hwemu na me de be certify me I think say e okay and according to council kwa can kwa say eboa baby bebre e bia na o chine bi obeka cho say mami me hwehwe no mu a na me tumi eye ebo adwuma ma fam tumi di wiye fan a o chine bi onu no jaye a na mo ko emba uko wan hwehwe ho sorry uko wan hwehwe say
no de we onya bibi o de bedi girl na tem so mu jaya
dabi onu de aba no onu be ka no
cause your
mama say communicate na make sure say
mama cross for council
wo so mu communicate na make sure say nya asem be na be man po ka cho ba na wo oba no so bibi ara o ka che be man nti bi o ye ni sama no so ye de bibi ama oba no ni problem ni say bia na fusu ana oso ana so ofere so o hwe no ho a hwe mu na say be man no hwe na hwe mu na ofere ana say because maintain assist of a company way home. So obey myself and try to me yenda. I'm no to pay over them. Obia and kaya home. And your problem.
What issue in or the bar red light?
Me say one main pa. Me film major yako. Into all painting or woman. No see young casamano. Na your own advice over Margin Chan say on film. On film on film or channel. Bibia until
busy was shennes.
I shall
you will be or that range of
on one day. I'll make a say bia. I show you almost no be on bepo for me. Ebia na anko ye. Ba show ho ekoye ma woni gia. I don't know fan sa. Sarah say selfish. Inti to me no on till.
Yankwe. Me dey me see baby anyo ye. Yes. Bibia ye okay. Na se wenko na ye issue ne dia. And they manage because be cry be do baby cry papa ne cry so or be tired of it
and so baby so o tun pan to no wajai
be do baby no so afno no so person san bibi na na okra betimi suggest other
relationship when na no be in perfect
positions that's how your body nsusu na eye we niwu a wo hwe me romu na ne wo hwe no enya wo fe enti na won pesa wo kunu behwe ana wo boy ne behwe saa de a enya work on yourself. Why work on yourself? Yeah, to swear. Where's Vicky? I'm in severe pain and agony. Sometimes I wonder why I got pregnant. Why do I have kids? Because these kids totally changed my sex life from 100 to 0. Now my wife is no longer available for sex. Okay, maybe. I think so. We're not so sure. Sometimes I wonder why I got her pregnant. Because Obama naturally. I think so. I wonder why one for her number. I wonder why I got her pregnant. Why do I have kids? These kids totally changed my sex life from 100 to 0. Now my wife is no longer available for sex. Any small thing she'll say, kids this, kids that. Morning, afternoon, and night, kids are always her excuse. I got tired 2 years ago and almost filed for divorce, but I still want her around. Why do women do this? Help save my marriage, please. Bryce say, our pain and agony, much say, or yaw. I didn't ya say. I na or to one obi san who said, then crying to me, calling you more, Sama be. I have a man call. Because since I ne no, ne wife no, I won't quarrel go on person obedi kotie biem, kotie no ne kon biem. Just say, or ben and no pam no. Ten be an odd inquiry excuse, and I'm a bro, and I'm Corano, morning, afternoon, night. Ten be an Corana no dear excuse. Now, 2 years ago, no Sunday, or pa back, and Uncle Quaco Ajana warrior, but till last or Dono, or Dobby Mamma, meaning to intimate Jano. Into young one or now, yen saving a warrior because on Besset obey Jano because of. Counselor. Wait there.
Nyama edi jawale. Trivial to some others. And for others, they are major issues. But here back when they become catch obiane say, it is the biggest curse you face in your life. If you attempt it once and you can't control it. I regret giving myself to you to marry me. Never say so. I don't know what happened to me and I went to marry you. Never say so. If you say it behind the person, you can maintain your sanity for the rest of your life. If you are bold enough to look in front of your husband or your wife and tell them, I regret giving myself to something like this. Even if the marriage collapses, you will never be normal again for the rest of your life. Many don't know. Once you have the boldness, in quote, I was angry to say such a thing, you are finished. Now, and you don't finish alone. You finish with the person you are telling. So they can marry the prince charming, they can marry whoever. But that statement sticks in the mind. It's similar to confessing cheating to your partner. It's the same thing. There is no man who has received confessing of cheating from a wife who has retained normal even in their grave. You will never be normal again till you die. There is no amount of counseling. There's no amount of prayer. Nothing. Unless you are not a human being. Any man that gives you opportunity to confess, to forgive you, is destroyed forever. Onye ye bio.
Say am ya na ya mo de microphone.
Enye say ye de ya o.
Then.
There is something that women don't have, and that's what makes a man a man. It is called ego. Men don't have pride. Women have pride. And in their pride, they want to have ego. That's the problem with women now. Because when you hear the word manage, manage is 2 words. Man, age. So in such conditions, the best you need to do is the management of your thoughts, the management of your feelings, and the management of your action. If these 3 things cannot be managed, man, if you can't age and you go and start, okay, I'll forgive you. Me na me be chew. Me do wunti. Dear me and say, Odi wine.
That one's welcome.
Na me ti odi me bisa say, ukọ adwuma, upon 5 no be fie. Enti tambe no nya di. Sana o se me kan am fan cheme there. Ewia na ekodi we movie house. Tambe se tambe fro bia me nya. Ai adwa.
Ojai.
Se wa. Me dia chew ba me dwin say. Ni se fa bitim there. Obe worry say wa brunia. Or the same thing in the mind will control say wa boni.
Yes.
So no man has received confession of cheating and it's normal. And if a man tells you my wife cheated and I stopped with her, don't marry her. Don't marry him, sorry. Never give a man chance in your life to marry you because he broke away from a cheating wife, not a cheating girlfriend. Because girlfriends don't cheat.
Hey. Na omo yiri no ma wo a nkwa na nye omo de omo movie akọ ware obi.
This is what that tell onye ye bio.
The wife near madam.
Besi ene onye ye bio. He's not okay. He's not okay because even
but counselor people move on.
And I'm saying that people have moved on, but there are things that you can move on, but it will never move away from you. You move with them. It's like your shadow. Have you moved to leave your shadow before? So don't create it. That's what I'm saying. Vic, we've created things. Look, there are people I see that say, me, lie, no matter what happens to me, nobody's husband will fuck me that. And I tell them, there are husbands that will fuck you. And it is when their penis is out of your vagina that you realize that they are married.
Yes.
On can't tell. Remember, I worry for any on can't tell.
And there are men that you will ask them, they tell you, but you still want to fuck them. Look, I tell people that, look, the most vulnerable people on earth are not women. Women are never vulnerable.
Yeah, that's...
No, women are not vulnerable. Do you know why they're not vulnerable? As you are sitting here, if Sarah's clitoris is erected and the vagina is wet, do you know?
Yeah. But there is in the open.
Trouser, since everybody will see that my penis. Is that what they see on TV? Anytime doing demonstration, the camera boys here, they intentionally put the camera close for people in the TV to see the cutting. They cut the ground, sorry. Then you see a father crato that their jeans be mama. The bar no machine am go tattoo. So you see, when you begin to have this feeling, say I've lost my wife because of pregnancy. I've lost my wife because of children. It is not the man. I repeat, it is not the man's problem. It is the woman's settings.
But Obama na sure their brain.
And I'm saying, enya papa the problem.
You no what problem no.
Ne yire na abo settings atu na dream.
I found Colano.
What me there say? Ne nye say no tie. Me am say wa. On tena so say obetena so. O board no to tie ase, o de wachi ba dem ho. O man so two center table no so anu abiem na me say wa pe ne o man so ne twa afo. The IT so ne ye board no etwa 4 no de nam. Say wa twa afo. Say wa
247 247.
Dia kan so betamo. En so be gi no daughter. Na ye no one say na am be na me nyem say wa nyem. O bena I'm not in the mood. The pregnancy is
I'm tired.
When didn't say wow. Or we are cast of a team. After the idea you didn't every week, Biano. Or Tiwa near man back on see a man, I don't even know what is happening to me now. This says I don't even feel after this delivery. Do you know that I don't even feel of having sex? Help me, if you don't help me there, one day you get about stop having sex. So some questions small catch them, help me another major chair at the think you see communication I see there are times that you don't communicate, you confront and you expect us to accept your confrontation as communication. Some questions semi catch them
counselor mebo. Say obi oni obi awon kwada egu ho na certain bia o complain say nkwada ni nti wa bra na so say help me ya. If another help is domestic.
Enti me nya den.
If you no person who so ni mu.
Me.
Oni obi a nkora
me nturu nkwala no
me nu miensa na se tem bia nkora ne ha no ono aso no ye bia ne ono so sakwa adwuma sa ba se wow sister se boa no aso
sister samene na twam o jimi ebre na twam tama ye nyi ye hu se ye papa no muturu ye na ye ma beti ho ye ma beti abanche kwa ko from papa me se banche ne ba do na papa te draft ase o ba na ya fra o fufu wo for ye fra o no I go gina so kintim etingim wo de mo do ye fo ejimi enya do e ohia ba mo gina fufu ogina banje so wo fufu ma na yiri bia e ohia eti me dey back point ni say if the woman thinks that enyo do e ohia if the woman thinks that the reason for asking your service is for you to get involved so that she can be available for you. I am telling you, there are women that in their homes, they are house help, they are cooks.
And no dear, different.
And still, they have the same problem. So I'm saying that
your whole need domestic worker be
providing domestic workers are more. The only excuse they're using now is their corporate work. No man on earth, including myself, can satisfy any woman that God created from Eve. Because nothing can satisfy you people. So when you almost started what settings no to add you more. Settings in here say, and I'm a bre, and I'm a nyabuafo, and I'm a meal. Na ka obi so me mo anka na ka say no
na wa ball
o ka say omade ne ban say
yo councilor ya tepa ya dase ya kwaji break aba nkomo na ye de nkomo na ye de brai say since an yire wu ye no ana omo wu nkwada gu wo no oba ne de etwe no e kam no sem bia na o de padlock etum okoda na o hye jeans o say etwe wu nye ndi china because nkwada ni nti no mabre. But Yeguswa Edi Nkomo. This is the Red Light Show on United Television. Viewers' concerns in the year discussing the Kwaji Abua Phone Crat one year back to the studio. Young Poye, Mr. Wadaro Matana, train year basis. Madam Baba Red Light Show. So this is the United Television. This is all about you because when you many viewers concerns and you discuss. I find why any idea. Yamakwa Bakase pa before the break. No, na discuss it. Bra be a watch for a day. A bray and say, on an area in the war before omo started so omo no. Na obano and then edini kwate kama like ten bia obepese obedi bia na now I ready or ten bia available but as omo nkora mienu miensa wieye no onye twani ni ten bia obe na area na yene say na mabre na nkora no na say enti no last 2 years na ofa na ho adwen say anka oko jana ware na so owodo bi ma no there's something about the woman na on person obe manako. You know, ain't no or pay a more, no na ain't mean save na worry. And then you go so I discuss it before your call break. No, counselor, wrap it up, Mamma shortly.
You can say, Sanya Mano. Yes, one can say what you born with, but women must learn that it's not everything that is said. Today I'm saying that to a lot of us. And you be an account. You will never be a who act am I responded to.
Enti man en kase ne kondo kote
me enfie bebre ni am ware mere ade ba ko am mi chi so ba bi samska ubi samska na mbofu naturally my own is
willingly
every time I make sure you have money
Sunday yes I won't be
so don't ask So, for example, I wake up in the morning, I just put 2,000. Not because you're going to buy anything in your bag. Then the next morning, you wake up and ask me for 50 cedis. I feel offended. I didn't ask for accountability of the 2,000 you had. I just put it in your bag. Do you know what I'm saying? And I told you about money 2,000. Money 2,000 here. Bread be on in the year and our year go here. Newtown, Accra Newtown. And people thought it was flimsy, but it makes sense. Yeah. 1,000 Ghana cedis. Now I get 100 Ghana. Those times, if they buy an Eskimo 100 Ghana. And to combo power park Accra buy no nyaka Accra buy no see or chen 1,000. No man 1,000 and say, J not the chen Dora, not the Madura. Dora G is
100 cedis no way.
Now say where they set me 100 mean feel. And now if as Visa said, let me do 100 impo. Now my child 1,000. Who signed down make 100?
And then 1,100.
What said dear or catch no? Exactly the answer. What she said. I see she's there. This is the exact answer that came from the woman's mouth. Now they 1,000. Now 200. Exactly. She said, and it was like, what is this? Sister, Meji 1,000 yama me rate 300, you know, ebisa in the next 4 years. You are not smart. Women are not smart. You are daft.
Sir.
Your emotional capacity.
Some of them.
Well, I'm the one speaking. Oui. So if you are not a woman, you can say you are some. You see, the emotional style overtakes. Data makers and say what the lady said, she was not there. It's a normal jargon. Said your bank can send out as someone says no new.
Oh, but what is your kind? How some make us already make 100,000.
And like a grow.
That be never make us a ben man no 1,000. No man.
Sister, or say that you 1,100. No, 1,000 man, brand.
No, you're serious.
It is a normal thing because your emotion keeps you somewhere. You will be a on your millionaire or a thousandaire. And to man 1 billion. Oh, who say when you sika? Just say 1 million swati, I'm a thousands. You go to say, that's what I say. Woman is 10 million. Minister crown. Because who need thousands? Who the number of thousands in the 1 million? But immediately, you know, a beef is going to become 9,000. Wow, I do 9,000. Hey, come 9,000. We was cool. So who 1 million is that? The ambassador me catch them men and said, Obama they what say. Now all of a sudden the sex drive is going. Now they be able to catch your Vic that say one of the things never lose in your life is your libido. Hey Vic, a do be a new. Mako school ni say ABC ne. Ye ni do be a dey chatting.
Eduane bia so ni ho.
you know, your settings. These are dietitian. Settings. Yes, ube to say we ginger. We ginger, yeah. The act of the ginger, and send your board into it can bring you some level of excitement because a high. Every massa, and we one. But make us say your boy drew be pass a draw with the child boy a say Mr. Benji, don't lose your libido. And the sister, Elcasa Kuna, you kuna your woo. Ukasa Kuna, you kuna your so ya day. Oh, your.
Ebiana bibi, ebiana awu munu, de okofe mu bibi, nte se be manene kasa mu bisa se, den e ekọ. Enti awe na eba, ebi owo ye no, wa fani problem bi, ebi so be ma no bibi oye, ne ho be ye hi. Mi wi say, be ma wo ye hwam a, meta bemben. O smell good a meta bemben. Mi hu say, ye bibi ara meti fish bi no, e put me off, mi mben hu bi o. Ebi a me ko ken, mi hu start me ko kan na wo be fu. But we am guy am no ho pa. Me say dem so ye be ye nko dware anan ko ye say. Nti sana be oba no ye no. E bia be ma no obi wo wi ase no be ha han. Aba na ye wo ye no woni me kasa kama. Obi a ye mba mpe obi oba ya wo bra anaju de medi wo. Anaju de je ready medi wo. Me kasa se o ka she mo ho be mehi. Anaju de obedi wo nde ben kasa. Kanu nice we mami.
Can nice me ni nti nice ni dey.
Oh, e bia o se wa anaju de se wa wonim dada. Na so ka sa no bibisa so me yawo so ka so onim na de me yawo de be ka
na medi uni de dia o
medi wo ka de ayen kasa mami memba ye na jude medu o memba
a won pesa
me pesa kasa no
na so oba de obedi no
oh ebi wo kwa obe so ka so ma fi o de ma fi o
anti wo pen
so na no sa de no oh ha membo mu aye look at too much medu de ben kasa enti maybe oba ma no so show ka say ye maybe unyama bia wo ye atochema obabi enti oba no so pese come back do tetere waja no fabra asana no so maba oh we ma wo awie me me ba o pa akọ o I the boss no waja ye enti so bisa no question say oba first won ti sa e ba no say na what say what you say na oba no so tumi aka say obi a me ko awo so no ebi aye twa me ebi aye mi say amama se aye me ya oni me da aye me ya bibi say no so won na ma solve together but what they always say anka be follow divorce e wo nko a wo opinion won na nso e say so maybe oba pe adwuma ntino wo say manye I need her around on ka say o kan and be man ka say chuma bebre won ho ntimi nua ba on ba first one na sister to hu fu na mu ntimi sa
so wakuto
Vicky okay the meso me kan say e man kasa no o ha we ho Counselor or a bema or menstruate. Yeah, menstruate.
Who don't get up and no one has them.
Messi, we a bema, who menstruate. And I make about we a bema, what can't, but you don't feel it. There was set only pan a feeling. And there was only pan
me to address my feeling, Miss Avik.
I'm telling you.
And you're no correct.
I'm telling you, and my first in the crowd, when him say, yeah, mamma, any and tem because of say, like they died early because of say, not yet nana a memano, more woman. Adio, oba be Vic, oba be say,
nana no mu tem say.
Yeah, nana no more. Like your memo. Yes.
Mom, they lived longer.
They lived longer. No. But oh, share a move bebre so a mass whoopa.
No.
Oh,
that
making points now. You
are interested in your research.
It's
like when they predicted MPP
one man say what there's a work and no they are fine but me person me say e mema m1 ma wo niam be bremu
m1 bi ne dey
m1 bi to say bia ye boy krase kra no ba ne kunu aware oba ne be sori anopa obepra obe soja unu say yamutia obe soja ode inso besi so obe akonya ne nkora abedware wo mo obe ye nkora na aduane omo beko school wasan aba be hye papa no awaware no aduane ho asamaka wasan senso wo bucket mu akosi na adware ama na adware obi a wafa ne kentan asoa be ma na so dem na sekan dem ne bottle a wode ko ahayo nini na wo kenten no oba ne soa na be ma ne di nachi na omoko oba abanchi no mutu ya oba ne soa abanchi no ye friend say body no mutwa ya wo soa na be ma ne kita ne sekan no di nachi oba no ebe soa sa ne ma ne free efu no mu kwantenten
eya omo si ne enti a ma ne so anyo ma ne so omo ko efu no ma me ma ne dosen ma
no oba no say adwuma emane so ye adwuma ne bi enya emane so ye adwuma ne bi na wode wabafie and then obafie wie so osan be ye nkwara aduane asa na wasan hwa wo papa ne de waduane masa na wasan senso esi wadware mo wasan ko dware ne yedu mpemu anadwo no a wasan ye di no Emma, your bread, we go through a lot. It's what I'm saying. I see Papa Brand Nassam say, me all the time, it's a communication is the key. Beside you and say, Oba me worry no, not way. Eden answer. Ade my BB because me say me nipa bi am timi de asem hye mu pa. Eso na me no nam. And yet to say Adam Fumu, but in a relationship because me ex no or ye nipa bi ahu. Oh, explain who be bra. He feels you are talking too much. Obetimi a trophy scap na wa ma blue tick no mind you. What can one some na some who here when I watch and say, it be a bra, say now we are men in your horn. You mind you.
This say do mind you.
We all feel community. Obama blue tick on you. Now I didn't so yeah we are until no I have learned say I will not complain.
No, but blue tick and red.
Now my nipa blue tick meaning asama what I say you read it and what did you say something what did you say yeah this is
yeah solution yeah time
said this discuss with Oyireno dentina we yes enkra ne ba mu no e de na asesa e bibi a wasa meboa wo fie ana say bia okwa awo so kra said na broni e ka no e bia ye twa no won so ma ye CS no me different from mama omugu normal birth no enti no da bibi metimi abo wo bibi psyche oba na dwene enya se wo ne oba na te wa ware no enti psych nene ko vacation bi etoda no yirin pie etoda nene ko baby etoda kasem de gu na so me I love when you are making love to me and then you speak to me you say nice things to me it makes me come say nice things to me like my main teacher said whatever we are doing no I didn't me no wo ye no like a so wo do me e bi kra na be ma ne no ba no but communication na some obe catch no said obe ye no counselor eno dey so obi kwatu she obi twemu a na so odi na enye ho na obe ka no crash ne se maame me wo maame ensa wo ba bi me hwe wo mo enye ho na obe ka sa asem ema the moment I do no dey o pasam date because we ja wo dada wo nipa ni do enye afi na wo be ye long bia ehyemu dada eti wo hia ansem de asan am motivate ade na wo ye de wo ne na ye no communicate with your wife besane said didn't na sex enya ne de bie mo maneti ase se wo do no and say me oh me do be me bu ho no krampa wonim se open yere ne che edi che nkora na wo so show mo ya bisa school fees me bisa was eno ama me ma wonim me ba won che pepepe me ma wonim e de ma adwen asesa no wonim se e bia me na me pese wo but won't me for say me se wo di me ananti me nche me se me no wo ho nti bra me new because e wa said yes ma ba won che de wo se wo di me e bia no me bisa wade no ama me e mati me keep sa nema no na no bi vas bi one chocolate ama me e ma nema ketin be ye jealous of it obi wo krampo ne ko we kasa wa adwumam oyoba na wa bisa hwan na me ne kasa de fa ho be na wate am oba na won ne ten e basa na ne sex life no o drop in
okay
o drop in
enti momie no mo say bibia obema ne ye ntina e bia
ema oba ne yesa
ene ema ne yesa
Vic, as you're wearing this nice gold slippers, if the bugle is pinching you, do I have to ask you, is the bugle pinching you? Or you will see the bugle is pinching you? So why do you always put the blame on a man? Caring is not when somebody asks you what is wrong with you. But caring is announcing what you're going through so you get treatment.
No, so me moody na say obi sam say den na me.
If you expect that your mood swing must be read through by me every day, you spoil your facial expression. I might also have so we muna also your then
muna
ye nyina ye muna
how
yeah fire last issue and say sorry why Mr. Mo fire third issues na ye 9 no ye ntimi ye half yeah take it third one and say sorry your time now swan sir what's the hello red lights I'm burdened thanks for this show let me talk I stopped enjoying sex with my husband since 2023. Cool. I spoke to him about it. He felt less concerned as we were married. Good. I have moved on back to my ex this year, January, and I'm having sex with him every now and then. Cool. I no longer feel anything for hubby. Help us, please. Simple. Sister, you say, or that's a pa, or that's a pa, na asaman na kume mwache. Na afedi obeka. Ose we jai se one nukunu eda anaso mudi omuhonde we jai since 2023 we are in 2025 ose ono so jai since 20 as a brabi so ono so jai 2 years aware ose o jai 2023 because okaya se be ma na mfa na ho ose oka se bra unimi o obi akono de o ye dompon so no ne obi pe no na obi so mpe bra bi se ne yiri ma ne ndi no sister you send nukunu ndi no Warren is an amotiase oh. Also they said they were moving on because that's a waka be man en fa ho. Into no de akofa ne boy dada. Boy na odi na nsa na ne kunu hu ne be ware no no. Wako back akobi ni twema ma boy no. Said di mi wate na me kunu na twa no ntimi ndi. Enti time bia obe pekote bia no boy ne ya available di ni sa. O say afedi oni atenke bia kra emma ne kunu na one nete no on fele ni biom ne ho nya na kono biom na yamwa no se emwa be mpa emwa be no
emwa ne se on se be man wa gina ni so ne kunu agina ni so because you see onimo we on no be kan so on fa ne di amba ntu be ma wo hwe yen so
yenim ni di ne pa so yemmo
nti wo all company no we na se wakotoka no se obema oba company bibia mini e ho no pese wo ye bibi wo tene wo ma no wo ye bibi wo correct nyama bi wo ma no so say
ba kono na counselor say one complain dia ye hu ne ye we dey was so complain you say anye hwe
wa company woni menda na ma feel nya say bi o ye oba afun onama nkofo sinipe ba wo no wa choose say nukunu ni mepew nti ade na woni menda bibi na catch me no come we bi o asem we similar to madam for bi nti na me so mu no de bi o catch me say o friend boy ni se wa fi na o so be friend no wa ye busy adwuma de no ko ha sa se madam for no so wanyo bi fufuro nti wa ye di afi wa ye di be ma no ne kasa kama se be bibi anko oginu ade ye dwan papa de ma ne boy wonya ne sisi ano nti mi wa no do we yo isa when the S ebi mpa no ompe no ba wa ko company acha ne S ne say na me going through say ebi nso ana na yes o ma enjoy papa ebi esika amma to aware na wa start so odin to be ma no yes ano wadi oba on kan chon so da no the ballock de e kan adwuma odwuma say
ballock be e kan adwuma ena so na yo mo kan menti aso me ba so wa boni me ba e den ti na wa ware na say we obema wa ware oba na oba ne ko bodwama oba ne dwama na okobo e ka we business e ma oba lock ba wo ko bodwama de e ma wo ho ba lock
because your body she etirimu say be ma de empanifo ye na be to omo say be ma tumi ware
jai
be ma tumi ware do na oba entumi
e ware do en ka say ko bodwama
and say na be ma ware oba ma esi so be ma betumi ware bia kana yere ho most of to me here
e oba no ko bodwama en fa bad luck bia
yes bad luck is so that some show tiri ma ye adwuma ma
ehun keke
enti etumi kaso esi aga ya o di ne hu o ono ne esi di omunwi me ye show so ka ka chenu kunu say me yes ne me da yes on ka enti say na omu kunu no o pa na on pa na enti me nua ba
ne mo ma hwe emema bi ma me put in say emema bi ne mo ma kra
obi wo ho no wonya girl okofa girl for ordinary size
bia me ka say
into on woni ne ba ni bio
be me bia obetwempena ewo ne yire achi a obe mochite ne yire no sebe be ma no ye jimifo because emema wo ho kwan say omo ware mienu Sempo se won ware mienu a bu yere.
So osika beso dia we menko fa wo hia ware mienu kwete.
Enti no osika beso dia betima ware mienu bu yere me wo madam fu bi a ono no te aware mu no o twempena na ne kunu so o twempena.
And they open marriage and they be bro me come in obi oya sa omo bi e kwa mutu for baba ko be di omo 3 sa and they understand each other like that. Yeah.
Wow. Omo enema sisi wa ware mu na me
open marriage obi akwa no afa bi aba.
But nti wo busuan nim so wa ware we busuan nim so wa ware
but busuan nim de because aware na toda na ntiase
na ebi kwa ye boring sex near boring say na e bi mu adventurous ones so introduce
me ka say boyfriend girlfriend with my
there be aware
40 me ye na won say sex na nkasa na won say mumu ware cha say the counselor na yera ware achi ebi ana excuse me say ana counselor ebi
akoto question we wa ke mami bibi un say o say o mu ware na mo tran o cha ohun funu bibisa nti o mu a ese bakotumi tu kwan kakra
enya ahofunu ahofunu but me mpa me like me kan ahofunu me pese me chere say eya na sex na ye one way sex na ye one way eya said that ho na je de bia kuntu ho na je nothing bibia ansesa etoda so ampa ne so a making so mo ho kese kitchen wo ho corridor wo ho compound na kasa so e wo ho car mu wo ho even car no ankasa na nyese car bia na tia monte compound no car ni so wo no but oba be ma de se netim se ma ware an ma ware chale wo wei chale me na me enko club no waja na yere wo wo kwa club no bi so afra o yere no se chale na me yempie. It's adding to them than for be your or pure than a year record near Yamopa. That time card off, ordinary baby. No, not so will say me dog, even though it's 2 year in his own, but ordinary baby. So, it's a man, no, men, person just say sex life, no, our return 10, I worry no, a move. It's all the time there was a spicy aware no. All the time there spicy do no. Na dey near back wa de bia back one e be fun oba no. Imagine say de bia empaso me do. De bia ye do one paso. Ye do one paso ye nka papa bia nkyerɛw ye nda ne da no ye mo so me krampo na menim se mema do wa so obo to kakra e wo seche se wo hu sa ade ne bi se wo so obo to kakra e wo se
mema no
se ene ne da no yesa ene ne da no after obeka wo to kakra. Hey, what's not say? Ebi beka wo to kakra, obo wo to kakra. Say o ma u feel ade na o ye no. O no na ye body to body. But my yes ade na atwam. Afa de unne ne biem. O fe o se obenya atenka ne se o ne ne meda. Ne ex yi so on ware no tina de bia me ka say boyfriends no mo nim di a chain husbands no. That is why your sugar a friend say girls never sugar daddy for no mu jessica or sugar daddy for sugar daddy no ba na fukutu and one so what na so dey style be no aju sika ko onu wadi na wie no kofi a wabre onko di ne yere wabre ba ko no wa homesa wabre okofi imagine say yere na epen say onenenda obe oh
na yene so small boy bi wa one corner
what you say so oka na wa mu a
no so worry I didn't say I'm worry
so companionship no
ye it's more na mo best spice up de bia was some of
my ginger oba be ya ade na wo oba ho so koye bi
ade oba onya nipa
oba ye nipa enti na oba ya so obom pa ya nyame tie oba me wo no ma oba pa ma wo kura che oba bi di
kaya mata aware mu ye ni sisie wa aware mu there is nothing like me ye be ma intimate me
be ma ye be ma
be ma ne be ma ene ware ho
oba ko di hu abonti ba o de balo kaka okunu men ko di hu abonti ba ka o
di be ma ne so ko di hu abonti
be ma bon pa oba bi onum kasa omuwa de enu kan be ma no ko nti buade
enu so eye wa ye be bi o ha omuwa de
but the see an ma mi say ni kunu endi ni biem enti wa kofa ne ex enye on ka so omuwa de enti a o
ondi no
o so on fa ne nsanka no cause like a time now so akai be
Vic no kro woman say onu kunu te na die ni nkoyi na watu anamon te say de maami chese watu anamon still die ni nkoso a emema nso atwede de die ye de pa ya muni so we di twedada
ye ni pant because kotedada so
die ya
ma ye jai wakako di kotedada
we aye for man
e futu ba ko a meka che oba bia ne se anytime you get married and you want to cheat on your husband, never cheat with your ex.
That one is true.
Cheat with fresh
Lie momo.
No, or not so make a record. Now over 90, and not back on 91.
That's You see, what I'm saying is,
Also better
regularly. What is so be na me ne one ejai na me ko wan say wo send me. Different from obi wo ho a all why no wan ja wudie. Me na me ne Vic sex ye di ye ho. Me be worry say wa ye njai die na me worry say wa. It was a gentleman corporate social responsibility for us. Why worry matter was here. We go so di ye ho. Eno nye ex asem. But me ko worry pe Vic die bufu academy say if I'm here you can go and marry Sewa. It ends. Then all of a sudden, things are not going well with me. You give me back the vagina. No, don't do that one. So if you want to eat anybody else apart from your husband, don't eat your ex.
Okay.
But it's good for a married woman to eat someone else. Is it good?
You see, cheating is part of marriage. If you're not married, you can't cheat.
So about
and you say about nipa, me see cheating is part of marriage. And nobody causes anybody to cheat. The all can where they say no correct. You will be a man in check room 7. No appeal room 7, a video before room 6. Obi jiri amane din sa ma eda afane so. Opie wa ba house.
And the cousin person bisa oba bet me cheati. Se no cool the 7.
And I'm saying once a ware no, who cheatia. A part of the marriage, but you cannot justify cheating because your spouse has done something. There's nothing that you can use to justify cheating. And there is no excuse to cheat, but cheating is part of it. But Jamaican say if you want to cheat, never cheat with your ex. Find fresh to cheat with as a woman.
Okay.
But you a man, if you want to cheat, you can cheat with your ex because you are a man.
Can't say no mean to ask you.
Yo.
That means maybe I won't so
you want to talk fire time now so.
Maybe I also be a be man ko ware be no wuska. Na yes na no ho no manja yo. Ebi an bibinti na ho che binti wa ko ware de wuska na sa. Na bia na wo pe wo yes no.
No your ex.
So ya ja me ko ware de o
mo jae.
Si wo jae wo ni wo de your ex. Ana ex no mo different. Jajai, some my cotton were cutting cover for a dear.
And which is a Madonna. And I'm not example said, many Vic war. And I'm very say what? Yen Jida. You
know, funny S.
Yen Jay.
That's war. And away worry. Or baby will crumple when none want to say, me persimmon no
you're poor near one common because as I'm a producer, Babome, time and us will be any take home near sorry so.
Sister Tanko. Sister Tayan Tim number.
Sister Tayan fast one.
No, why not?
I see what
yes, I know what's going
I'm born, be anti, Casadina could be anti.
You're best here for any usher for near the moon now to say,
oh, cheer on this time. Pony and coach,
I bring no more shay. But Vicky, the patcho, I'd offer been the treatment in mammy, Tim Pastor Mamenka, the patcho shanty makeover and the treatment in mammy, or what drama save more, no direct opposite the save more, and on a shanty makeover ewo, and a hello beauty parlor, or not so and a year meeting, me ponytail and mammy, or not so our Franco estate, and I've been out power by come, among but the patcho obian time.
Yo, so Abroni.
Yes. Mechia, I have former shade na so many time my by this time na. Say red night a day today be a mun share. And say me da wasi. Say they be about to when no be a sense of victim and then person me ka show you so. Or you nice person.
Na be nko amedi.
Because me and I'm amedi. And I'm the for straight up no mama na mam. Anka you be a obecheche no so na wotanya mi shraw.
Amen.
Omo ye kese de bia. Uti oni mo bia. Me hu ba bi dan so no bi agro. Na mi shraw pa.
Amen.
Afi me da.
Ike ye feti dochi.
Me so far then ni na obo me ho ban obo mpa ye bo am kan se pa cho me. So far sam ka ye wo hwe manim.
Obeka se so for credit.
So for bia dim. So for bia nim. Me ti ama ye mi ana me ye. Me asa ogbo na me ye mi ti no. Nti owu a ope bi no. no abam patronate me number to wana me number is 0244 37 3607 sewa bro no ba ma chuchu come makeup with anything me nose bibia bra me yam
yo counselor Mpacho take home
no kwani say obia wasem na wasem mpie ya yenim so wasem
yeah
Ansa na be kan wasem nim nipa be kan wasem
yeah
enkrafo wonum bi wo TikTok utie na omo bi kire wase a o se enya sem bia na anya o ka kire obi a odwen se ye wadanfo ese obi nya waye iti mesraw me ka de bi ase me no twempra enne na Vic o ka kire se wa me no bejai but I'll be around you
that's all the net
personally because empathy nya bontin komo awade na ya bontin komo. So once I'm having a relation with you and you can tell Sewa about it, it ends there because you are not a wife. So let's be careful with what we do. The vacuum in our mind is too much. Whatever you are discussing, who problem be seek for help.
Yeah.
But seek for professional help because under professional help, no, you are covered by law and by ethics. You're careful. Say, I'm team, Mama Transenka. Asofo me ka say me si asofo me so mu di choristers me my chorister na me auto singer me bo asori ni din na sam no rekwa sorry enti sofo aka na asem no 0277 no di 609 644 yembo bra bi adachi bi obi boy and tape
yeah
yembo bra bi adachi obi boy and tape me repeat ye nu ye ho sua kasa na kasa na di bo wiase ubufu a men kasa jimifu ope na ne bufu a okasa enti kasa kai se counselor say ubufu na kasa ye den jimifu nyanto bo ase enye nsem nyina na ote a ye nokore brade mbo a udi obi kunu undi ni ye frɛ me mbo sure say na edi obi kunu 0277 609 6 of obi di wukun men su frame me che osena abo akwaje kote no abehye otwom a won pepa ho 0277 609 644 mo ante hwimpo a watan
yo me do bibia se me da me guest for nyina se me da mo asese wakoto counselor perfect good morning maybe I will be my friend and then my friend sir counselor Luther say wa broni me da mo nyina se say to nsa fremo mobile me din Eddie Vicky Zugan. This has been the Red Light Show ewo UTV so that's an answer beba aba be mamo efutuo ni entertainment ni education na me da obi bia say from Dr. Father Dixon to SQ Kennedy or say Asante to Mr. Roger Corte to Sophia and Gladys no me Isaac cameraman lightsman sound set designer Obia Bella Oma Mienwi no or Achimota Kingsby, new Achimota Kingsby, adjacent Villac School. Bella was 0553041995. And I said Bella it was 0551238800. And I said social media Bella_Wicks_center. Ubenyana ne Wicks ne F ankasa ne bonso economical. Na matadi ensu ye clothing palace ewo the building opposite lava ewo Accra Central almost so omutu upesa okotu biton a wholesale and retail no ubenye bi omoton jeans ni t-shirts casual wear ne evening wear bibia pebia corporate wear bibia ladies bags and shoes bibia pebia clothing palace ewo bi edema and in bulk and ase wa pesa okotona o share 0271998313 ubenya clothing palace and so ewo social media clothing_palace aha and merebe makwanya mede nenso episode na aba abesi medam wase bebre. I'll see you next week. Savior any cancel mo se mo hyen yedam wase bebre se mo ne etna mo nyina so medam wase nyame nhira mo no nyama akoma so ade nyina emfa mamo makra.